Good morning, Nuditudes. It's Liz Duggar here. I'm driving, so I've got to keep my eyes on the road. So it's Tuesday. Yesterday we made our list of who we're going to reach out to. No more, not a minimum of 2 a day if we're actually wanting to go somewhere. So you've made your list, a minimum of 2 a day, and now we're going to reach out to those people. Okay, here's some things that you need to understand. Being new in the business, you are going to want to send a dissertation, a full-on dissertation of why you decided to join this business, full of research, facts and figures, everything you can to let your prospect know that you researched this and you made an educated decision about why to join the business. Here's what you need to know. Do not do that. Read my lips. Do not do that, okay? Think of how much email, how many text messages you get a day, and you prioritize and pick and choose what you are going to respond to. If you send a dissertation to somebody about why you joined this business, 4 or 5 paragraphs, that person is not, they're going to put it on the back burner. They're going to be like, I don't have time to read this. I don't have time to even start a conversation with this, okay? So please, I tell my recruits, my people that I bring into the business, first thing, I'm like, keep it simple. What we're trying to do here is we are trying to start the conversation, okay? We're just trying to start the conversation, okay? So keep it super, super simple. Compliment the person, ask them a few personal questions, because basically what we're doing is we're just trying to get them to respond to us, okay? So how are we going to reach out to these people? Well, there's several ways that we can reach out. Obviously, if you can get somebody on the phone, they can hear the excitement in your voice, the authenticity, then yes. You're going to get a better response if you can get someone on the phone. I know it's scary to get people on the phone, but I see it happen all the time. It's a much greater response when you get someone actually physically on the phone. You can text message them. You can Facebook message them. I like Facebook Messenger because I can actually see when the person has looked at my message, and I don't know, that just lets me know that they've seen it. You can also send a voice message. You can send a voice message through Facebook Messenger. If you have an iPhone, you can go to voice memo, click on that, and record yourself, send it. You can see when the person has seen it. You can also do that via text message as well, okay? So multiple ways to reach out. It really doesn't matter. It just matters that you reach out, okay, and make a response, and make that initial reach out to someone. Okay, so as far as language, I'm going to post a language document here for inviting, because this is basically what we're doing. Is anytime you reach out to somebody, we're initially starting the invitation, okay, for them to do something. So I'm going to post that document. I also have a new consultant that I'm working with, because what I do is I'm very much hands-on coaching with them. So they will send me the language of what they are going to send to someone, and I will massage it. And I've already asked this girl, and she said that she would be happy to let me do that, to share it with you guys. So I want you to see what her initial reach out was going to be, and then I want you to see what I turned it into after she sent it to me. Basically what I did, if you really want to know the truth, is I just complimented the person more. People love to be complimented. They love to think that they're important. They love to think that they're respected, and that's what I did with hers, okay? So read over those. When you're reaching out to someone, 2 things, okay? Number 1, we're complimenting them. Hey, Sally, I love seeing your kids on Facebook. They are so precious. How old is little Johnny now? Oh my gosh, he looks just like Danny. Can you believe it? Oh my word. Girl, do you remember that time when we used to live together on Hutchinson Street, and we didn't have kids yet, and we dreamed about having kids? So take it personal. Your first initial paragraph needs to be personal. And then the second one is just very simple. Hey, I've started doing a company called Rodan and Fields. I keep thinking of you and thinking that this might be a great opportunity for you, or you might know of someone that this would be a great opportunity for. I'd love to share more information with you. Have you ever heard of Rodan and Fields? That's my favorite question. My favorite question. Have you ever heard of Rodan and Fields? Simple. It's a yes or no. And then we can start having a conversation about it, okay? But sending somebody a dissertation and sending them all the information up front, I guarantee you're not going to get a response, because I did it in the beginning. Here's a little tip. If you have some of those people that you've sent a dissertation to, a full-on research paper of Rodan and Fields, one thing you can do is you can go back to them and say, you know what, I was new in the business. I didn't understand then. I'd love to just have a little 5-minute conversation with you to see if this would be an opportunity for you or somebody that you know. I apologize for sending that. Okay, I had one girl, Ruthie Lyons, direct to me who had done that, and she went back and apologized to her people, and she got a fabulous response. Okay, so your challenge for today is to work on your language. All right. If you're level 5 leader in my organization, I want you to post some of your favorite language here in the comments feed. Okay, obviously